In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up vendors in QuickBooks Online. This process is essential for managing your business expenses efficiently and keeping track of your vendor transactions seamlessly. Let's get started. First, you need to sign in to QuickBooks Online. Head over to the QuickBooks website and look for the Sign In button, which is usually found at the top right corner of the page. Click on it and then choose QuickBooks Online from the options presented. This step is crucial to access your account and begin the setup process. Once you're on the login page, enter your credentials, the email address and password associated with your QuickBooks account. After typing in your details, click on Continue to proceed. Make sure your login information is correct to avoid any issues accessing your account. Now let's navigate to the Expenses tab. On your QuickBooks dashboard, you'll find a menu on the left-hand side. Click on the Expenses tab. This is where you'll manage your vendor and expense information, so it's a key area to familiarize yourself with. Within the Expenses section, click on the Vendors link. This area will display all the vendors you currently have entered into your system. If you're just starting, this list might be empty, which is perfectly fine as we'll be adding vendors in the next few steps. To add a new vendor, locate the New Vendor button positioned at the top right corner of the vendors page. Click on it to open a form where you'll enter the vendor details. This form is where you'll populate all the essential information about your new vendor. Let's start by adding the company name. This is typically the legal name of the business you're entering. It's an important detail to get right as it will appear on all vendor-related documents. Next, add the vendor display name. This is how you'll see the vendor name appear on your QuickBooks dashboard and reports. It might be the same as the company name or a simplified version that's easier for quick identification. Now enter the first name, middle name, if applicable, and last name of your vendor contact. This is important for communication and creating a personal connection with your vendors. If you don't know the middle name, it's okay to leave it blank. Following that, add the email address. This allows you to send purchase orders and communicate directly through QuickBooks, streamlining your correspondence. Then enter the phone number and any other contact details necessary for your records. Having this information handy can be very useful for quick calls and follow-ups. Once you've filled out all the necessary fields, the final step is to click Save. This will ensure all the information is stored in your QuickBooks account, making your vendor management much easier in the future. And that's it, you've successfully added a new vendor in QuickBooks Online. By following these steps, you've set a solid foundation for managing your business expenses efficiently. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other QuickBooks tutorials to master your accounting tasks.